Hey, it's Tracy St. George.
And Michelle.
And we have a very special treat for you today. We are about to talk to our favorite reality stars of all time, Sammi Sweetheart from the Jersey Shore.
And Tracy, you know that's my favorite show on TV right now. It's always TiVo'd.
And always referenced.
Oh, yeah, I go around talking in Jersey lingo.
I like it when you use smoosh all the time.
You mean smush?
Either way,
Say
we know
it with
what
me.
it is.
Smush.
Let's talk to Sammi. Hi, Sammi.
Hi, how are you?
We're great. How are you?
Good.
So we were both so excited to talk to the sweetest bitch we'll ever meet.
Very.
So what's happening? Are you in Jersey right now?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey.
And what's going on in Jersey? Tell me a little bit about it.
The usual, it's Jersey. It's beautiful here.
Okay, good. Well, we've got to ask something first.
Just get it out of the way.
Okay.
We don't want to cross any boundaries.
Is this a Ronnie free zone?
What does that mean?
Do we want to talk about him or do we not? We just want to get it out of the way. Do we want to? Do we not want to?
It's up to you. Whatever, you want to ask me is fine.
Well, we solicited on Twitter about what people wanted to know, and everyone has been getting to me. They just want to know, are you guys together? And let's be real, I want to know if you guys are together right now. What's the status?
You know how me and Ron are. Every day is something new.
We know. We've known for 5 seasons how you guys are.
So you're together, but on and off together right now?
You never know. Every day is something new with us.
See, I don't have a relationship, so I can't even, grasp the goings-ons with relationships anymore.
And I mean, a lot of people, they say that it's an abusive relationship. Would you look at it that way?
No, I think that you all see like an episode a week, so you don't really get to see the whole gist of, what's going on. I'm being filmed for 24/7 for almost like 2 months, so you don't get to see everything. It is TV. You're just seeing, the goods. You're not seeing everything.
That's actually a question I got from Gina on Facebook, who wanted to know if the producers edited any storyline to make it look worse than it actually happened in real life.
The show is completely real. So, if I said something, I said it. But it is a TV show, so things are edited. And you could be like, well, somebody said that, but they said that at a later date, but they made it look like it was done. So, you know what I mean? You never know. It's just a TV show. But everything is real. The show is real.
And when it comes to Ronnie, I will admit I've been in the type of situation where I've had a relationship that I kept going back to the person, even though they kept doing all these things to me. So in a way, I completely understand where you're coming from. But to get your side, why would you keep going back to him, even though you know it's so toxic? For the people that constantly wonder and say, why would you be so dumb?
It's funny how you said that because you don't even know what goes on, fully. So it's funny because a lot of people don't really understand my relationship or, if I'm in a relationship, what I'm doing in that relationship. You're just seeing, nobody really knows who I am as a person or nobody really knows what I go through in my life. So you just see a view of it, but I really don't care what anyone has to say because I'm a strong person and I know for myself, what goes on and what I need to do.
Exactly. And does that bother you the most? Because you know who you are. Your mom knows who you are, your sisters, your friends. Does it bother you that you're portrayed, as Sammi and not, you, Sammi, on TV?
I wish that people would just see more happier side of me, more positive side, but of course it's TV, so that's kind of boring. That doesn't make TV. So, in the future, I hope you guys get to see more of that.
And
Me
I think
too.
we are. Can you see yourself marrying him?
Who is going to be the best woman?
I'm not looking for marriage anytime soon.
Does Ronnie know
Smart.
that?
Yeah, he knows.
Have you been approached to do any side reality shows?
No, I wouldn't do anything else. I would just stick to Jersey Shore. I wouldn't even think about doing anything else.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing the Jersey Shore?
Probably just living an everyday normal life, working, playing soccer, going to school. I would just be living a normal life like everybody else.
How does it feel going from season 1, though, where you had 2.7 million viewers, to season 4? Now you're up to almost 9 million viewers just for being yourself.
Crazy. It's exciting and crazy all in the same. It's really, really cool. I think it's awesome.
When you go out in the public, are the people mostly loving Sammi or always questioning, what are you doing? What are you doing?
They love me. I have such amazing fans and supporters, and I feel like that's an awesome thing, and I feel blessed. So it's amazing to have positive people in my life.
And you do have a huge following on Twitter. How can people follow you on Twitter if they're not right now?
And congrats for just hitting over 1 million followers on Twitter. That's huge.
Thank you. You can follow me at MTV Sammi, SAMMI, at Twitter.
We know how to spell your name. It's on TV all the time.
You're kind of a big deal. You don't need to pretend like you're not. Does your family watch the show, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
What do they think when they watch?
They love it. Actually, they love the show. And you know what? They just laugh at it. They laugh it off. What's really is cool about my family and friends is they're my biggest fans and my huge supporters. So they're so positive with me, and they give me positive feedback all the time. And they love the show overall.
Who would you say is the more high maintenance of the group, the guys or the girls, when you're all going out and getting ready, t-shirt time?
Probably the guys. The guys are very high maintenance.
When you watch the show, because you actually live the show, then how long does it take for actually the taping of the show to the airing of the show? How many months in between is that?
Yeah, there's a couple months. I don't really know. It differs every time we do it. You never really know.
Is it hard to relive the fights and stuff that you have, even with Snooki and with J Woww and stuff?
I don't really care. It happened, and it is what it is.
I'm glad that you have such a who cares day by day attitude. I think so many people forget to do that.
You have to.
Speaking of the season, it ends in 3 weeks. Season 4 is ending, and then season 5 is starting in February, and you're going back to Seaside. So what can we expect for the 5th season since you have already filmed it?
I think in Seaside, you guys are going to see a little bit of a different light on everybody. We're going to have a lot more fun. Of course, there's going to be drama with some other people, but it's a lot more fun, I think. You're going to see a side of us. We're going back to Seaside, which was our comfort zone out of Italy, so it was really, really cool.
Did you not like going to Italy?
I loved Italy. Personally, I loved the country. I thought it was amazing. The food was great. I loved Italy. But when you live there, you're away from your comfort zone and your home, and you're not used to, some things that are in Italy that you can get easily at home. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even use my hair straightener, fried, because electricity was so different than here in the U.S.
I would have flown home immediately.
It was, terrible. It was terrible.
How do you live without a straightener? I would die.
It was terrible.
I bet. And your hair, by the way, is so fabulous. Do you get it done at the Gatsby?
No. Oh, no.
You don't
I
love
love how
the Gatsby
that was
and Jersey
oh, no.
Delicious?
That was a hell no, I don't.
No, that was a no.
Is there going to be a season 6?
I have no idea. I would love to continue and keep doing it as much as I can, because overall the experience is a lot of fun. But I have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, speaking of the experience, how would you say you've changed from season 1 till now? How have you grown?
I feel like I'm the same person. Truthfully, I feel like I'm the same person, but I think I was able to travel. I was able to go to Italy. I was able to go to Miami. I was able to move around and really live in different places and try and adapt to other people like my roommates. So I think I just learned more about life and life experiences in general.
And on the last episode, they're calling Snooki the new Sammi. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, she was acting like the old me.
Do you think Mike really loves her, or he's stirring the pot like he stirs the pot with you and Ron?
I think he's the biggest troublemaker I've ever met in my entire life.
And when was the last time you wanted to punch him in the six-pack? 5 minutes ago?
Probably when I was living with him.
Do you even talk to him or communicate with him at all once taping is done?
No, he's actually the only person that I don't even really communicate with.
Who are you the closest to, would you say, then?
Dina. I love Dina. She's one of my great friends.
She is a blast in a glass.
I love her because she's just crazy. She's fun. She kind of balances me out because I'm more calm, collective, and she's just fun. She's positive all the time.
So what would you say then to all the haters out there that just say, whatever, you're getting paid to drink, have sex, and fight on TV?
I don't even care. Whatever. It is what it is.
Keep writing that check, honey. Keep writing that check.
Exactly. Now, I want to go back to season 2 when you guys were in Miami. When you look back at the anonymous letter, did you see, I know that you lived it and it was horrible, 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 but when you watched it again, you got to see all the behind the scenes stuff. Did you see that they were really doing it out of love for you and they cared about you?
I was in love. No, that wasn't love.
But they were trying to kind of warn you.
Wait a second. I've grown up where my real friends would tell me what's going on. They wouldn't have wrote me an anonymous letter. Yeah, I could see their feelings. Nicole, I saw that she felt terrible. She didn't really know how to handle it, which is why we're cool now. But in general, my two best friends wouldn't have wrote me a letter and tried to embarrass me with the whole house because the world knew and nobody said anything to me. So no, they were not acting like my best friend.
No, I believe it. If you're a real friend, you're going to be like, listen, this is the deal. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
So I completely understand that. Absolutely. You saying that, I'd see it in a totally different light now. Mm-hmm. And going back to this season, it's all about Mike calling you out. He's doing the whole Jim Tan, who's the rat? And he plants a little seed for Snooki. So who's going to be the rat on tomorrow's episode on MTV at 10 o'clock? Is it going to be you or Ronnie?
Oh, probably me. Nicole and I really mended our friendship in Italy. And me and Mike, we don't really have a friendship. So why wouldn't I tell my friend what he's saying about her? Because I'm a real friend. I would tell my friend. Well, I feel like my friends, I like to look out for them and take care of them like they're my family. And that's just how I was brought up and raised. So I'm not close with Mike, so why would I stick up for him? I would never.
Yeah, you have no loyalty to him. That's the best way to be.
And you were kind of glad that the wall won with the headbutt wall?
Well, oh, yes.
I have a serious question, Sammy.
This is serious now.
I need to know this since I'm a big music geek. What's your favorite song to fist pump to?
Oh, my God, I have millions.
Oh, come on. Just your number one song where you just got to beat that beat.
Probably anything LMFAO.
Shots.
That's so cool. I love it. And you are endorsing your fabulous new perfume now called Dangerous. Tell us about Dangerous.
I'm really excited about it. It's this one product I'm really pushing. It's my perfume. It's dangerously sweet, just like me. You can get it at dangerousperfume.com or in any Mandy's stores. It's really something I'm excited about, and it represents me to the fullest.
Well, I hear your number one fan you tweeted is your grandma, who you said was wearing it, and it made her smile.
She's so cute.
And you and Dina were also endorsing some energy shot type thing.
Yeah, we do 6-hour energy.
Okay.
We have a commercial out, and we promote them.
It's so funny. I love that commercial. What other things have you been asked to endorse and you were like, oh, no, I'm not going to endorse that. No, thank you.
I had a whole bunch of stuff, and I think that I narrowed it down to the perfume because I really love the smell of it, and I just thought it was like something different. So I'm just sticking with the perfume right now.
You should endorse a waterproof mascara.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
That's a good one.
Because you're so pretty and then you cry and it goes all down your face. I'm like, oh, that sweet little thing.
Oh, I haven't cried in a long time.
Okay, good. Well, that's the best news we've heard all day.
Right?
I love that.
And of all the Jersey lingo that you guys have created, what word would you say is your favorite?
Probably, I just like GTO.
What do you do the most out of all three?
Probably gym and tanning because I have no idea how to do laundry.
Take it out. That's okay.
And we were talking to Gigi from Jerseylicious the other day, and we asked her what were 3 things that a Jersey girl must carry on her at all times. What would those things be for you?
Lip gloss, bronzer, and a hair straightener.
Oh my gosh, they're pretty close.
Exactly. She had liner in there, didn't she?
And a teaser.
And a teaser. Yes, a teasing comb.
I always carry that too.
And what's the one thing that you just love about the Jersey Shore? Because I know with every single season, you know, you go to Italy, you go to Miami, but at the end of the day, it's not seaside. So what is that one thing that you just love about the Jersey Shore that you just can't get anywhere else that you go?
I think the beach. The beach and the boardwalk really make the Jersey Shore.
Well, I think you can get a beach and a boardwalk wherever you go, but it's not going to be anything compared to the people watching that you can do at the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Sammi Sweetheart from Jersey Shore, which you can see when, Michelle?
You can see that on MTV Thursdays, 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. My day has been made.
Sammi Sweetheart, we love you.
Thank you so much.